I just say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my video. This is your girl, Ghetto Sassy, and I am back, y'all, honey, after that vacation of, well, it really wasn't a vacation, Thanksgiving, she cooked a lot, okay, so she had to take a little break, okay, so this is what I'm cooking today, honey. So, I am cooking, honey, because she has been tired, so she gonna do stuff the easy way, okay? All right, so here we go. So, look, this is what we got. We got our pork chops, okay? Okay, y'all, kind of pork I got, hand-selected pork chops, okay? Center cut pork chops, okay? And I got 2 of them, okay? All right. And so here it is. It's like 4 in the pack, okay? So I got 2 bags of them, okay? Then I got me 2 family size Idaho or these instant 4 cheese mashed potatoes, okay? So I got 2 of them pork and bangs, vegetarian. Got me some oil, an egg, oven fried pork chops. Now I know it says oven fried, honey, but we gonna fry it, okay? And if you want to oven fry, these are the ingredients, okay? But we gonna fry it in the oil today, okay? I know it's not as healthy, but we gonna do it this way, okay? This time, and got 1 bag up in there, okay? Then we got some Caesar salad, okay? We got 2 bags of those, and then we got our bowls, okay? We got our gloves, baby. You already know, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, first thing first, we're gonna put our 1 bag of pork seasoning up in there. We're trying to get all of it, honey, because it look like it should be some more coming up out of there. Now, they said this is enough for 6 to 8 pork chops. Now, mind you, I had 8 pork chops, okay? So keep that in mind. I had 8 pork chops, okay? And it said that's enough coating for 6 to 8 pork chops. And then it required 1 egg. 1 egg, it said. Okay, so we're going by what's on the box. So let's see. So we're going to get us a whippy whip. All right, so now we're going to take our pork chop. We're going to dip it in that 1 egg that they told us that we only needed for 6 to 8 pork chops. And then we're going to put it in that oven fried coating bread that they said was good for 6 to 8 pork chops. Okay, so we gonna see. Because look like to me the bread and almost gone, just like that egg wash is almost gone. Then we're gonna go over to our frying pan. And we're gonna fry this baby up. Now never mind it didn't sizzle. That's okay. When we go back to it, you're gonna see the sizzle. Okay? And then we're going to dip it in that bread. And we just going to repeat the process. That's all it is to it. Easy breezy. Okay, now we're going to add this one to it. And we just going to repeat the process. Now look at that egg wash, y'all. How in the world am I only supposed to use 1 egg for 6 to 8 pork chops? Look at that egg wash. And then look at that coating up in there. See, they lied. Is 1 egg for every, 4 pork chops. So 1 egg is for, 4 pork chops, 3 pork chops. 3 pork chops. So 1 egg for 3 pork chops. If you have 8 pork chops, you do the math. And then that breading, baby, You need more than one bag. I'm trying to tell you. See, I had to add 2 more eggs to it because somebody didn't tell the truth on the back of that box. Okay, and I gotta take the white stuff off, y'all. I know you're gonna mix it up and you just dipping, but baby, this is how I cook my scrambled eggs. When I crack an egg for anything, I'm taking that white stuff out. Okay, it's just a habit. Okay, because that's my business. Okay. And we're gonna get this a mixy mix and then stir. I hope y'all had a wonderful holiday. I hope it was peaceful and it was restful and y'all ate good. Me, I'm tired and I did not get a chance to rest, y'all. I've been gone, and I have not been feeling well. But I decided to give y'all a video, okay? So we're gonna cover this as much as we can with the remainder of this oven fry mix that we got going on. And then we're gonna fry that in the second skillet. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. And we're gonna flip that over and let the other side cook. Now, one thing, this is my first time frying pork chops, okay? And one thing I learned about pork chops, you don't need to let it cook that long. Okay, so you see that? This is one bag, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. One bag. That lie. Don't believe the lie on the back of that box, okay? You need about 2 or 3 of them. Or maybe 2.5 of those boxes, okay? So she trying to scrape everything. She trying to make it work. Because I ain't got no other box. Honey, and that's all she wrote, honey. Look at that. That's all she wrote. That's all he wrote. So look at that. All gone, and I got 2 more pork chops. So another half a bag would have worked. Because, honey, look at that. So now I got to make some more. Okay. So we're going to flip this over. Yes, it's dark. Like I said, it's my first time cooking pork chops. Okay. So it may look a little overdone to some. And probably was a little overdone to some people in the household. But it was good to me. Okay. All right, now we're going to take this out. And now we're going to come up with our own mix. Okay, we're going to make this easy. We're going to add a little flour to it. Now, I'm just eyeballing everything because I only got 2 left. And that right there was a little too much for 2. And then to this, we're going to add some fish fry seasoning, honey. It's seasoned. Okay, so you don't have to worry about seasoning it on your own. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit to this for taste, honey. We're going to taste just a little bit, okay? To get that seasoning up in there, okay? And then we're going to get us a stir. Okay, and we're going to finish up the rest of these too. We're going to dip it in that egg. And then we're going to dip it in that flour fish fry seasoning, baby. All right. Then we're going to put this over in that oil, baby. And we're going to fry these chops up. And we're going to do the same thing to the last one. Now, these going to look a little different because these are in flour. The other one was in the oven fry mixture, okay? So it's going to be two different colors. And she not going to cook those that long as she cooked the other ones. Okay. Moving on. So we just going to open up our pork and beans. Vegetarian. And we just going to pour it in the pot. And cook it on the stove until it starts boiling. Moving on. So now we're going to boil some hot water, okay? So she ain't feel like doing it on the stove, so honey, she doing it from the teapot, okay? All right, so we're going to do 2 cups. No, we're going to do 4 cups. We're going to do 8 cups. I forgot how many cups, baby. We just going to pour it in the pot, okay? Because we're going off the instructions, the directions on back of the instant potatoes, okay? So if you want to know how to do it, baby, just read it. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all how these pork chops is looking. That look good. Okay, back to the potatoes. Okay, so now we pouring our cups up in there. And then I forgot to show, well, actually, I thought I was filming, okay, so I thought I was recording this part, me pouring it in, but y'all know how to pour, stuff from the packages into a pot. Y'all don't need to see that, okay, so we just stirring that, okay, so we gonna add about that much butter, because butter make it taste better, and then we gonna add a little bit of sour cream. You can add as much sour cream as you want to. I'm just adding a little bit. You can add some more butter. You can add milk. You can add black pepper salt. You can add whatever you like, honey, because that's what? Your business. Okay? So we're just going to get us a little stir. I like my potatoes thick. Some people may like it creamy. So if you want to add a little milk up in there, a little pit milk, little whatever milk, whatever floats your boat across the sea. Okay, you make your mashed potatoes according to how you like it. Okay, because everybody tastes different. Okay, some like it thick, some like it a little creamier, honey. I like mashed potatoes. I like mashed thick. Okay, moving on. So now we're gonna take our Caesar salad. Okay, and it come with this little kit. Okay, it got all the little goodies up in there. Okay, so we're gonna pour all the salad up in there. Because by the time you pour the salad up in there, it's only a half bag anyway. So that's why we had to get 2 of them. Okay. Okay, so we're going to pour our second bag up in there. And you don't have to worry about chopping. Everything is already chopped up for you. They give you the right amount of portions of everything. Okay, so we got 2 cucumbers. Okay, so we're going to cut up our cucumbers and already washed them. Okay, so we're just cutting the ends off of it. And yes, the tag is still on there, but we already washed it. Okay, and we just going to peel the cucumbers. Okay. Then we're going to cut it down the middle. And then we just going to cut it in half. That's all we doing. And here is the finished product. Okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it in our bowl, baby. Moving on. We're going to cut up some oranges. Again, I already washed it. Okay. So we're just going to slice it. And then we just going to cut it in half. Okay? That's all you do. See, just like that. If you want it smaller, then do it smaller. And this is the finished product. And we're going to put it in our bowl. And there you have it. Moving on. Okay, now we got our cheese that came with it. And we just going to pour that in the bowl. Then we're going to take our second one and pour that in the bowl too. All right, now we got our crumbled up croutons that we're going to open up. And we're going to pour both of them in the bowl. All right, y'all, and here is the finished product, baby. And I got some Skinny Girl honey Dijon mustard for those that, if you want to eat a little healthier, extra healthy, okay? If not, then we can move on, okay? Because it's sugar-free, I don't know if we're going to like that. But then we got this creamy Caesar. Okay, and then we got extra that came with the packet and some black pepper if that's what you want. And here's everything that we put in the bowl that came with it except for the orange. Okay, and then over here we got our mashed potatoes, our pork and beans, and our pork chops. There you have it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little quick and easy dinner and cook with me. Okay. I was in so much pain this night. I could not eat. So I had to wait until the next day, honey, because I was tired. I was in pain. I mean, it was horrible, but oh my God. So I did manage to pull up enough strength to cook this. Okay. So you gonna see in the next clip on how I feel about this food. Okay, y'all. My plate is served. Now this is eating it the next day. Yes, baby, the next day. And look how delicious it look, honey. I know y'all want some. That look good, don't it? Ooh, she did that right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm giving y'all up close and personal. Look at that. She doing that. She teasing y'all, honey. She want to make you drool. Okay, that's enough. Let's taste it, okay? So let's taste this pork chop. Nicely seasoned, nicely flavored. It's not overly salty. It's not under salty. I mean, it's good. Okay, it is delicious. Okay, now these mashed potatoes, we already know that's good, honey. If you want to put some cheese over there, melt some cheese, you can do that too. And this salad, we already know it's good. Yes, honey, put oranges in that salad. Yes, everything is good. You can put grapes in there too. Everything is magnificent. Yes, honey. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop, okay? Bye.